Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth, me BANTO. So we're back here in our Stonehearth town and we're building our house over here. So today we're gonna start with naming. So I got some more name requests from you guys, so we're gonna start with naming one new person, which is gonna be Casey. So this is gonna be you, Casey. So welcome Casey, and we're gonna look for more people. I can't even say this name, but welcome, very very welcome. So that's gonna be the 2 people for today, so always guys feel free to drop name suggestions for the game and I will try to add you guys. Because we're building this house and I feel like maybe we should perhaps design maybe another house today. So we got Miraculous, our herbalist, he's pretty close to level 2. So that's gonna be good. That's actually when we can get an cleric tome and hopefully promote someone to be a cleric. So let's see how I don't remember if I bought a bundle of leather or not in the past. Oh, so we do have a bundle of leather, so we're gonna try to keep that one. This is super good, like if you get this kind of trade to buy one of these, definitely go ahead and buy one of those. Because that means that we will be able to do this without having a trapper, without having a weaver. And it saves a lot of time, so directly when we can do that one and it's done, we can have a cleric going around town and healing our people, so that's gonna be awesome. So maybe we should do a little bit of a village design here. I feel like I might want to have like 2 roads going here. Would be nice later to do a town square. So start chopping down those, and down here with the farm, I'm gonna start to maybe doing like a nice barn down here. So we're gonna do it pretty simple. I'm just gonna have it right outside of this farm we got here. So we're gonna go like something like that, perhaps a tiny bit bigger maybe. So should we make it a little bit wider, perhaps 13 in width? I think that should be pretty good. Should have some nice storage in it. And if we want to, we can actually store stuff like on top layers. Let's maybe do that for fun, just to make it look a little bit more special perhaps. Okay, so then we got a wall, so now we need a door. I'm gonna put that center in the middle. We could have it here actually if we want to, that could be interesting, but I'm gonna go for this spot here. So inside of this we want to have a lot of different boxes. The best ones would be these stone chests. I'm not sure if I want to use them. It's mostly for a visual thing that I might not use them. I just think that like these wooden boxes fits a little bit better with the storage barn, but if you want to get the max amount of storage right now, it would be the stone chest, and we have a lot of stone. And we might actually do like a few of them perhaps. So one of these can hold the same amount of items as 2 of these pretty much. So we want to be able to get up to this second floor. I'm gonna make a custom roof for this, I think that's gonna be the best way of doing it. So we might want to just raise it up like 1 extra, so it goes up 1 extra in the beginning and then it stops up here just to get it a little bit more height on it. That way it would be a little bit easier to actually fit in what we might want to have on top here for storing some stuff. So let's go ahead and do a nice floor. We're gonna start from... where should we start? We could like start down here if we want to. And let's go ahead and do some nice floor then. So just gonna cover this up like that. Then I'm gonna change this out again. Then I will use this one connected here. Because with the current building system, when you look through things, you can't look through slab, but you should be able to look through the floors. It will behave a little bit different at least. So take that one, a tiny little bit of a different color for it. Then to get up here, I guess we can do it in many ways. I'm not sure if we want to cover the entire thing. Maybe it would be looking a bit more interesting if we do something like that. And then maybe we have like a ladder there. Let's see how that could look. Just gonna remove a few and we're gonna do some recoloring just for some visuals. Like that, and that's where we climb up for ladder. And then we have a couple of boxes up here. And let's go for the stone ones. We could go for like something like that on top. That will look really good. But let's go for like, how many? Just 2 maybe? I think we could probably drop 1 here. And 1 here. That should be fine. Or just for making it look a little bit better, let's go for these boxes. I tend to go for a more visual way than the most efficient way in the game. I normally don't have as much stone as we got. Like, we got crazy amount of stone right now. An officials-looking fellow approaches. Kind hearthlings, at last I can see your settlements in person. You developed even faster than I anticipated. You should all be proud, thank you. I came out personally to help you on your last step towards being a true settlement ascendancy. You've grown large enough now that it's time to choose what half shall represent your town. As is in traditions, this is new part of the new progression system, which I haven't seen myself yet, so it's gonna be interesting. Indeed, Harf has served as a shining beacon for towns all the way back to the Phoenix Empire. The glow attracts settlers and prosperity, and particular qualities of a chosen Harf reflects where a town finds its value. Value? For instance, a half share is for the one who believe a town value is found by being a happy home for all citizens. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. A half of makers, on the other hand, is for those who believe that a town's value is in its work, and that its work is the best measured in gold. Finally, a half glory is for those who believe their destiny is to stand strong in a hostile world, as the Knight Cid did at the founding of the Ascendancy. Sounds heroic. Cheer, glory, makers. The choice is entirely yours. Envision what your town will one day be, and follow that beacon into the future. I choose. Okay, so I guess that's not a part of the progression, but let's see what you have to trade a bit. But that sounds interesting. I'm not sure if you're choosing now or if it's gonna be a little bit time. Oh nice, we got a cleric tome, awesome. So let's sell the gold we got. We're gonna have a little bit of money. Let's sell a couple of those mud, we don't need that. All that clay. So that should be good. Okay, let's see, do we have any goods to buy from him? Let's buy a few beds, why not? A couple of shares. There we go. Choose a half upgrade. Which half will you choose? Note, if a half quest proves too difficult, you can abandon it and choose again. Oh, so it's like a quest then. Maker's Glory or Cheer. Cheer sounds good, I'm not gonna go for that one. Glory and the Makers. It's leaning towards one of these two. This one will be pretty interesting. But I might actually go for Glory. But at the same time we used the one Baron of Cunning, which is a lot for trading. So it's a little bit hard. I'm gonna go for Glory. Glory sounds cool. Half of Glory. To build a half of Glory you will have to show that you have the military strength and that you have prepared to keep it on its feet. Once built, the half of Glory grants the ability to summon increasingly difficult enemies to prove your mettle. Each rank defeated will boost your daily update value. Ooh, interesting. Sounds good. Let's go for that. Half upgrade Glory. So to do this one we do need to make some small healing tonics. Heavy bandages, we need footmans, we'll need a level 3 one. We need a knight at level 3 and one archer. Okay, so that's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna try to go for those. Heavy bandage is something I don't really do very often, but that's gonna be interesting. Okay, so let's start towards making bandages and knight and archer. And we might actually be going for Shadow the Lancer and make him an herbalist after Miraculous is becoming a cleric. So then Shadow the Lancer, you could be crafting a lot of good things. You have Heart of a Crafter, which should make you really happy for crafting, and you also have a Passionate Herbalist. So Shadow Lancer is really made for this thing. Fair Wolf, okay, let's send our soldier. Okay, there we go, they got a cleric here. That should make it quite a lot easier. With having our little Miraculous healing, so that should be awesome. So we need some better weapons. We should try to get a blacksmith pretty soon. So Boyapard is level 2 footman, awesome. And we're gonna fight the goblins soon, but I think we need another soldier before that. So let's see how many workers do we have. We have quite a few workers now. So let's see here. Casey, you wanted to be an archer, so I'm gonna try to make you for an archer later on. So let's go ahead and promote you to be a footman for now. So that means we have 2 footmen and 1 cleric, that's nice. And let's go ahead and promote Shadow the Lancer to be our herbalist. Makes a nice tonic for us. Casey level 1, congrats. Get a daily update. Ooh, wow. I guess we lost a lot of food because we moved the farm over here. So I think we lost a lot of food because of that. I'm gonna extend the farm just a little bit, and we have a lot of slow growing corn here, but I think I'm gonna put in some more, like, let's see, some carrots should be tasty. And those grow really quick, so that means we have small resources of food flowing in like very often. Shadow Lance level 1, okay, so let's go ahead and see for the herb list. If we need to craft more things, looks like we may be maintaining their tonics for now. So what we need to do with the herb list later is to make these heavy bandages, so which we need some cloth first. It means also we need a weaver. Or we could buy it, that's another option, but we're definitely gonna have a weaver going, so. And then we need more of these small tonics. I'm gonna make more. Let's like craft 15 more of those. Oh, we're running out of wood, okay. Pretty low on resources now, okay, so let's go and chop down these big trees so the small one can grow and become big. And these ones are huge, these ones are enormous. Let's go ahead and get a few of those. Looks like it's going pretty good here. Some leftover wood, happens pretty often with this game. They love to drop some stuff on the roof, so. So here I think I will do something later. I might wait a little bit. I could even do like an, almost like an avenue thing here. Like a bigger road going through here. But we will see. It would be nice to make some cool town square. It really makes the town come alive a little bit, I would say. We got some flowers up here and some seeds. Why are they dropping everything on my roof? Stop dropping things on my roof. And these ones, are they not using them? Let's go ahead and... I guess we can clay them also, but we're gonna make sure we don't drop anything else in them. So that should be what we want. So what we could do here is to go ahead to the workers. We only have 4 now, but we can take like maybe 1 or 2 people. Let's go for like 2. Put these guys to not be building anything, so they could go ahead and like carry around resources instead. And the good thing with the Alpha 24 is that there's a lot of profession that can help with the building. So we got the carpenter helping with the building, the mason should be helping with the building. And also we should have, if we get a weaver, they should also be helping with the building if I remember. So there's a few more like profession that can help, maybe even a blacksmith could. And let's see if we can actually make a blacksmith. We might have the hammer ready, I'm not sure. But let's see here, Zelda the blacksmith, sounds interesting. Might want to keep her for a soldier, but she got a good mind. Maybe Fees, I can't see her name, hopefully that's right. I'm gonna promote you to be our blacksmith then. I think you should do good at that. We need to forge some better equipment, and if we want to, we can actually drop the blacksmith up here. That will be really close for all the resources we got there. But we will also need like a lot of wood when we're doing that, because when we're gonna melt stuff, that's gonna require quite a lot of wood. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some of these workbenches. We're gonna need both of these. And we have a lot of extra weapons and armor because we're using the amazing mod Armies and Maximus. Definitely recommend getting that if you want to have more equipment, more variation for armor and weapons. Definitely recommend that one, and the download to that mod is in the video description. So let's go ahead and make some of the simple crafting. We could put the maintain things. I think actually for now though, I'm gonna put to craft a bunch of different ones. Do 15 of those. Each of these ingots pretty much take like 2 ores to make one. And the bronze we need 2 of 1 copper ingot and 1 tin ingot, so let's make 5 of those. And some weapons we want to make for our footmen is going to be the spears. They're really good. So that's the standard one, and these 2 are from Armies Maximus. And I think one of them didn't work the last time I tried. They do have the same amount of damage, so there's no difference in that. Let's see here, which one should I try to make? I'm gonna make this one, Sovnia Spike. Let's make 1 of that one and 1 of these ones. And then we can make some more basic weapon if we want to. This is more like an, I would say, a desert kind of weapon, coppish. A bronze now, that sounds kinda nice. Let's maybe do 2 of those. Maybe that can be some early upgraded weapon for us. And something else we want to do is to make some upgraded armor. It's gonna make a huge benefit for us. And we should probably get a weaver because we need that for bolt of leather, and we're gonna get some thread and cloth and stuff like that. So color for this group over here. I know for the other town I'm running I'm going for black armor, so maybe we go for... I feel like I'm gonna go for green this time. Or should we go for white armor? Let's go for white armor this time. Just to make it stand out quite a bit. So bronze, white breastplate, we wanna make 2 of those, and we wanna make 2 of these helmets. We need level 3 for equipping those. And we also wanna make an, let's see here, night shield. So we want at least 1 of those. Should be good, and let's go ahead and we're gonna drop our crafting stations. So I'm gonna drop it next here to the storage house, since we have close access then. It might be better for the moment to have it like up on a mountain, but at the same time it feels kind of risky if they get attacked and stuff up there. And mason pedestal. I guess I haven't put that out yet, so let's drop it here. Hello, simple merchant. Oh nice, so we can actually buy some stuff, so let's buy some cloth. I don't know how many though. Let's buy 5 maybe, that's 100 in gold. Let's see, we should have some stuff to trade. We're gonna sell some of these high quality items. And these one we're gonna sell. That's the one I said that gives so much in gold. Definitely when you're playing with the Banner of Cunning, which increases the gold. So we're gonna buy a few more of those. And we need some thread. Let's buy all that thread. And we could actually buy some padded vests. Let's do that. I'm not sure if we have it yet. That could be a nice upgrade. And let's see, do we have anything else we can trade? Let's sell all of them actually. And then let's buy 2 more of these. 1 more of those. And let's see, do we want to trade anything more? Let's sell all those. Yeah, so we have a little bit of gold stored up. Yeah, so that should be good. Look at the amount of goods we bought. A lot of thread, a lot of cloth. So that's a good thing about the Banner of Cunning. It makes so we get more money, and the trade also have more money, so which means we can be trading more things. Okay, let's gather those berries. And the goblin with the fancy hat, I think we might be able actually to face him pretty soon. Maybe we should do that. It's kind of risky though, because sometimes they come with a lot of troops. So if we're gonna do that, let's make sure we have some extra spare swords if we need that. Okay, we don't have that yet, so we're gonna wait for you for a little bit, Mr. Goblin. So we're gonna go ahead and do some of these swords. 4 of them, I guess, should be pretty alright. Oh, we already have to make it, so let's just move to the top then. Oh, now we have a good amount of wood, nice. We need to collect it still though. My lazy halfling is not looting all the wood. Why are you not looting wood for me, Mr. Halflings? I would like to get some more like berry bush seeds, would be awesome. But I'm gonna collect these flowers that we put to grow here before. Some more, we're gonna need quite a lot of flowers for the new herbalist. And it's probably gonna take a while, not sure what level we need for doing a heavy bandages, I'm guessing that is actually pretty late on. Okay, it's level 4 herbalist. Normally I never go that far with a herbalist really. Let's see, do we have an anvil? Nice, okay, so drop it here next to the forge. That should be a good spot, I think. So that is good, guys. We're definitely starting to get a little bit further. We're getting some blacksmith. We're gonna forge some weapons now, which is gonna make us a lot more powerful. We'll have a healer going on and so on. So that should be very, very nice. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video. And also, request names. I add in the order that you guys request names for this town, so the faster you are, the higher you are to get a name in the game. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had a good time, and see you next time.